I'm Ken Spector, and I'm here today with Whitney Lauritsen, eco-vegan gal. And I told her about a restaurant last week called Bawarchi, and we're here today. It's an incredible Indian restaurant. It happens to be my favorite Indian restaurant in the world. It is that good. It's a really interesting fusion of Indian food. It's actually Mughal or Mughlai cuisine. The Mughals ruled India from the 1500s to the 1800s, mid-1800s. So it's Mughlai spices with what's called dum-pakt cooking vessel that's sealed with dough. It's sealed over 3 hours to up to 36 to 48 hours. Fewer spices are required. Most of the dishes here are actually vegan. Some are not vegan, but I'll tell you something. It's such a treat to eat here. It's incredible. So let's get started with the eating.
I'm really excited because Ken is like super enthusiastic about this food. I love Indian food, and there are a lot of Indian restaurants in Los Angeles, but not that many that are entirely vegetarian. This is in the great part of Culver City. There's a lot going on here. It's easy to find. They've got parking. I love the atmosphere in here, and I'm excited to try the food. The chef put together a bunch of the vegan options here. Like I said, it's entirely vegetarian, but not entirely vegan, so you do have to ask. And I can't remember everything that he said he put in front of me, but it all looks great. I don't know where to start. They're really good with the spices. They don't overdo them. And that first bite, just the right amount of spice. I have a pretty high tolerance for spice, but that gave it the flavor, but I can tell that it's not gonna like burn my tongue and make it uncomfortable for me. And a lot of people associate Indian food with too much spice. Everything just tastes really, really fresh, and it definitely does taste gourmet. A lot of some Indian restaurants you go to and they're either too gourmet and you feel like you're going to be there for hours, or you go to a buffet style like this and the food's just mediocre. This place really combines both things. They use some organic ingredients, but most of their ingredients also come from India, so they're not, you know, they're semi-eco-friendly. They use a lot of green packaging, and even their to-go boxes are styrofoam, which is nice. The reason they don't use a lot of organic ingredients is the price, and the prices here are really fair. For what you pay, the food is fantastic, really fresh, and I'm really enjoying it. I think Ken is right. This is definitely one of the better Indian restaurants I've ever been to in this price range.